Hello everyone, welcome to Lilly Sky Messages. Thank you all for being here. Click like on that video, it helps others to find this channel. Alright, so we have 4 piles. We have pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the full moon reading in Libra. We got that sign right there. So the full moon in Libra is all about trying to find balance, creating balance in your life, looking at where you contradict yourself, where you slow yourself down, where you are not creating balance, not throwing blame, but looking for balance, creating balance, not confusion, right? And this is about bringing more harmony into your life and really asking yourself the fundamental questions of, what is disturbing your peace. And before we look outside, we have to look within. And the way to create balance is not to create destruction in your life and in others, right? So that's a turning point, a time to grow, right? And just learning from our feelings, the negative, the positive, the good, the bad, and not being afraid of who we are, when we look in the mirror at ourselves, and not putting pressure and expectation on yourself or on others in a negative way. And don't even no pressure, And people that are under the sign of Libra have to really care about their kidneys and their urinary bladder, their veins, their skin, their pancreas. This is insulin. This is what this sign rules in astrology, okay? And also the skin. So, and having that connection with the skin, they can't be alone for a long time. They would rather be in something bad than be in something good, right? Just out of sheer loneliness. So that's also something to also consider as well, okay? And it's a way of not facing what one needs to face. Now, on this full moon that's happening on the 16th of April, happening at 11:54 Pacific Standard Time, full moon in Libra, 26 degrees, 45 minutes. This full moon, and you can watch, I have a horoscope, I broke it down into 2 videos this month. You have the astrology reading, and then you have the horoscope reading. So definitely, check that out. It has a lot to do with our careers, and which is our 10th house, our careers, how we see ourselves, our job that we're doing until we get to our career. If we choose to just have a job or we'll just work in this life or make a career in this life. And it has to go right to the 4th house, which has to do with family and home, okay? So a lot of big energies between the 10th, balancing out the 10th house and the 4th house. And also for us to really look at our 7th and our 6th house and try to find common balances there, okay? And the 8th house is letting us know, what do we expect from others and ourselves? And we want to tap into that energy and see if we're asking for too much, if we're not asking for the right things, clear communication for harmony and balance into our life. So you can set, what I like to do on the full moon, or which I think is a good practice, is to be at peace with yourself. You make sure that everything is done that you need to get done before the full moon, no matter what the sign is in, because that's when a lot of energies is stronger, right? The good and the bad. If you're not balanced within, you can't balance your energy. So, you want to balance yourself out and make sure that you are ready for this full moon to take advantage of the full energy of the manifestation. So leading up to this full moon, find something that you're grateful for that you completed. It's so important. All right? Very important, because the full moon is a great time to realize a completion of something. And around this full moon, for me, it's going to be a 1-year completion, it feels like. Okay? It's like a book has ended and a new book is beginning. So, and then there's the unknown, so who knows, right? So this Libra is like balance and harmony And we have these 4 decks here, and you're going to choose which one you feel you resonate with. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so just ask yourself, how can you bring more clarity into your life? What can you do to bring more clarity into your life, clearing your mind, because Libras need to clear their minds? And how can you bring more peace and harmony into your life, right? And not create the drama that brings on the chaos, right? Because as much as Libras want balance, they also create it, and they're unaware, right? So who's in charge of their scales tips their scale, right? So pick a pile, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'm going to line these babies up over here. All right. And we're going to get to the reading. So for pile 1, we have the playing cards. All right. So for the playing cards, the diamonds is like the coins. The club is the wands. The hearts is the cups. And the spades is the swords. All right. Here we go. So what does pile 1 need to know for the full moon in Libra? So set your intentions and just hear the message that's coming through, okay? All you have to do is just get the message that's coming through. That's it. That's what the full moon is. There's going to be a lot of messages coming through. That's what it is. Just receiving the messages that's coming through. You can set your intention of, hey, let me hear what I need to hear. Pile 1, pile 1, pile 1. All right, always connecting to what is good, what is divine, to receive the message that we need to hear, okay? All right, let me get my thing over here. Get up, pass me that scarf. Pass me my scarf right there. You're probably laying on it. Just sit up. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. All right, just give me a second here. All right, I gotta wrap this up. Okay. Let me just make a tie on this, y'all, before I start reading. Get my scarf on. Ay, ay, ay. You just gotta bear with me here. All right. All right, here we go. Pile number 1. Let's see what the messages is for pile number 1. You're starting out with the heart. You're starting out with a lot of love messages here. And the love message is for work. So starting out with the 8 of hearts here. Okay, this has to do with looking into what are you caring about, right? So there's an upcoming event maybe for you. The first card starts it off. It could be a big event. It could be a wedding. You could be having a visitor. You could be getting asked to go somewhere. It's like a romantic energy, okay? And this is time for you to really free yourself, right? Get yourself free up your schedule. Don't restrict yourself in April, right? And by the end of April and even into next month, this is just telling you not to restrict yourself. And make improvements on yourself. Make some changes, and it doesn't have to be big, but I feel like there's a small change that needs to be made that's going to be good for your relationship, good for you just enjoying your life and going out having fun. Even when it comes to your business, this would be really good for you to make small improvements that can make a big change for you, okay? And that's going to lead you into feeling even more grounded, right? And this is going to help with your finances, making more room, changing up things that you need to, being more open-minded to things that feels good to you, that will work, and allowing yourself to be more grounded and more responsible financially. And when you can do that, any obstacle that's coming your way, okay, from the 8 of Hearts, the 6 of Staves, then you have the the 6 of Diamonds coming through with this financial information that you need to really pay attention to how you're spending your money, maybe budget, paying off things that you need to pay off. And when you can do that with the 8 of Spades, you're going to be able to overcome any crossroads that you're at, any objects that's in your way, right? And you can make the decisions that you need to make so that you can move forward, right? Now, anything that you're worried about with this 10 of Spades coming in, you have to just remember that you can shift and change things up, right? And even if a bad news happened, you already got yourself financially ready before that occur. So you're just making the best decisions that you can at the time. And after a bad news, it's like, okay, a good news is coming through. After a bad experience or a lesson, the 10 of Hearts is coming through and saying that that just cleared the way. Okay? And again, there's something fun to go to, a fun event. There is more to celebrate, to enjoy, okay? And a good financial outcome, even a better financial outcome. And whenever you're doing good or things are going great, there's always someone around to want to feed off that energy. So just be mindful of people coming around once you're doing well. Okay, and it could be a male energy or someone that has a male energy, right? And this person will come around and make major changes in your home, but this person is only here to stress you out. So just be mindful of who you're letting in. Maybe, this 5 of Hearts is talking about a big shift, a big change in the home. For some of you, it's letting go of a love that isn't working, someone that's jealous, or someone that maybe wanted a divorce, but now they want to actually come back, okay? Okay, and this is just someone that either wants to come back in your life, and the 5 of Spades is saying that that's just temporary. So whatever the situation is, it could be just a temporary argument, a temporary challenge or upset. You can work through it. But if it's someone that is just no good, don't allow them. It's like the 2 of Spades is coming through like, hey, this is some kind of relationship that needs to end. It's a friendship. Let it work until you don't have to deal with it anymore, okay? And this is your time to make some big changes. And you're making room for something new. Like I felt it up here, but then you have the Ace of Spade here that you're making room for something that's new. And then you'll bring in a new partner or someone, a new friendship. You'll make room. Once you get rid of that, the better guy, the better person will come. Because here's a jerk. The J. You're a jerk, right? And then here comes a king. You don't want this junior here. You want a king. You want a real man. So a real woman, a real partner. So the real person's going to come in, and this person's going to be loyal. They're going to be generous. They're just going to be a good man. Overall good man. Okay? What else does pile 1 need to know? Okay? It's like you don't want someone that just won't grow up, like that's stuck at age 16. And usually a person gets stuck in a role at a certain age, good or bad. But not to put anyone down, but if they keep making the same mistakes over and have a bad pattern, get rid of them. Okay? So upcoming, and this is the thing, if you take heed of the 6 of Diamonds, any kind of repairs that you need, you'll have the money for it. And set the intention that just because you have the money, you don't need the repair. It's not like, everything clears up and now here's a financial situation. No. But whatever the situation is, it's something that needs to be done. But also be proactive and think ahead and have a stash of savings for repairs would be great. You know, we're all going through a crazy time right now, so we're all not trying to spend when we don't need to, or we shouldn't, right? And again, when you clear out this relationship, you will have the wisdom to see people for what they really are. 7 of Hearts. If someone's coming to you and they're not really a friend, remember that, okay? A person that is unfaithful, it could be a spouse, they could have broken promises to you, you know, they might not have been helping you as much as they could with your work, you know, and then when, you know, the ish hits the fan, you're like, hey, I've been asking for help in this, you know, because sometimes you could be looking for something, you know, and then the right time comes through, and then like now it's like, okay, now the market is opening up for this type of work that you've been waiting, you've been hoping to be able to do something like that. But you've been saying to this person, hey, I need your help with this. Let's get this rolling. And they might help, but not as much as they could have. And when they look back, they realize that they didn't do as much as they should, right? Or could have. So this person is not very dependable. They might come through as dependable because you have a lot of hearts here, but at their core, they're not dependable. And they'll let you down, and they'll blame their own weaknesses on it and use it as an excuse. And it's the most disgusting thing is when someone don't make a change, but they're admitting to what they're doing, but they're still not making a change. Right? And just make sure that, you know, you're not doing something, again, 3 of Hearts, that you're going to end up regretting, right? Because this person is probably not good at commitments, just not good at following through, right? They could follow through on destroying their life and other people's life, but they're not good at following through. So on things that are important and long-lasting, everlasting, or good, right? You know, their values are just complete shit. Excuse my language, you know? You know, it's just not good. So what else can pile 1 know of? What else for pile 1? All right. Let's just drop it, you know, let's see. Let's do one more. This one is popping up. We have 4 of Clubs. This is so true. Your mind is so strong. Number 1. So your mental stability is so important, and it will lead you to greatness, right? And you'll have more adventure and enjoy your life once you just like sit down with yourself, get whatever help you need to help figure things out, and realize that your life is going to be so much better when you're around someone that is respectful and that truly loves you and truly cares about you. Okay? So that's a really good reading right there. If someone doesn't respect you, they'll put you through so much unnecessary pain. And that's not love. And that's not someone that you want to be around with. So that's for pile 1. Okay? Pile 1. All right. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Okay, so this is pile 2. Okay, so for everyone that picked pile 2, here we go. Pile 2 reading for the full moon in Libra. All right, harmony, balance, peace, truth, right? Seeing ourselves for who we really are. So with this full moon, what does pile number 2 need to know? What does pile number 2 need to know? What does pile number 2 needs to know? Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's time to move. It is time to move on. Time to move forward. I love these little cards. They're like my travel card deck. It's time to move on, man. It's time to move forward. You know? And it's time to set up plans and to really be stable with yourself about these plans. I love this. I love that. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. This is the best thing I've seen in a while. And it's time to really see, whenever you get the 6 of swords here, you know it's time to move forward. You know it's time to move on, right? And the Two of Wands is telling you it's time to have a plan. It's time to know where you're going. It's time, excuse me, it's time to put your best foot forward. Make some decisions, make the first step in moving forward. And I feel like a lot of you in pile 2, you're doing that. It's time to make decisions. And this is such a good card because this one popped up earlier when I was pulling cards earlier, and it popped up because I feel like leading up to the full moon in Libra, and this is so good for the Libra energies because Libra is known for, as much as they're known for harmony and balance, they're known for being indecisive, and they'll know what they're doing, but they'll screw you over and then make the decision at the last minute, and they'll know way ahead of time and not give you time to protect and defend yourself, right? And then they'll go and find their balance while they leave chaos, and you have to make sure that you have a plan. So I've always loved this card with the one stave in the back and a one in the front. Have a backup plan and have another plan. You can say that all you want, but when you trust someone, that's a real low level evil thing to do. This card is saying make decisions. You want to be able to be comfortable and feel good where you are, but you also want to take a risk. And when you trust, you take a risk. So if you're in a space right now where you need your own space, you feel like you just need to get away from a situation, this Two of Wands is saying you need to take a risk, but it's not a silly risk. It's just, you just need to move forward, and you'll know. There's people that move and only have $2 to their name, $10 to the name, whatever. But if your spirit is really calling you to make that move, you're going to do that. And I feel like don't be childish. With this Six of Wands, Six of Cups next to it, you're probably thinking, oh man, I remember when times were better and I was more comfortable than I am now with the Six of Swords, right? So you're thinking about that, and you want that. You want to recreate a happier time, and we're, even as adults, we're still kids, and we still want love, affection, someone to care for us, all these good, wonderful qualities. And here's the Four of Swords saying, you want to feel safe and comfortable, and you want to feel safe. So what's the best thing to do is to move yourself closer to what feels right, to what feels good, to what feels safe. Right? So we all have to do that. Okay, so I've got to answer that later. So you want to feel that. You want to feel that. Okay? You want to feel like you're having that rest that you need, and then you can move forward to this Ten of Cups energy. Okay? This Ten of Cups energy is saying that you're going to succeed. You're going to plan and be wise about it, and you're going to succeed. Things are going to work out the way that they should for you. Okay? That is so powerful. That is such a good message for you guys. And I love that, because whenever you don't feel comfortable, you have to really pull on your strength. And here comes the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands I love, because the Knight of Wands is letting you know that you are going to be once you start to see that things are working out, you're going to put so much energy into things, and you're going to feel so much like you're on the right track, and you're going to be protecting your energy. Because remember, knights protect their energy. Knights are protectors, right? You're going to be more courageous. You're going to be more willing to persevere through any kind of challenges and employ your leadership qualities. And you are a free spirit, and you are fun, and you are charming, you are energetic, you're all of these. And you have the Star card. Like, all of this is lining up so good. Oh my gosh. And you have the Star card. So you're on your path. You're bringing yourself to be on your path where you want to be. Okay? And you also have the magician. The magician is like, yes, 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 we can do this. You know, we have everything that we need, and we have to follow our path and our purpose and go towards that. And remember that you are the leader of yourself. Okay? The Hierophant is coming through. So you have this 3 rows of these major arcanas here. And their message is so strong, okay? Their message is letting you know that you have everything that you need to move forward, and make sure you put yourself on a strong schedule, and also protect your energy. Learn from your mistake. Educate yourself, right? And feel like you're a team to yourself with this Hierophant energy here, okay? Seek advice. Okay, seek the advice that you need and the guidance that you need. Have some kind of order about you, like a tradition, like an order about you, right? And you might be bringing yourself around groups of people that is good for you. Like you're creating your own circle, and create a strong, powerful belief in yourself and your goals and where you want to be. And anyone that tries to backstab you with this 10 of swords, you're going to see it, because bad things will happen. Life isn't perfect, but you're the Hierophant. You're the Hermit now, and you will learn from those experiences, right? And the Chariot is saying, move forward from whatever is hurting you. If someone backstab you, move forward from that. They're gonna have to suffer and deal with it. You ever know when someone really hurts you bad, and you're just like, you go through all the stages of anger, because I've been through that this whole year, and then you just realize that, hey, you know what, this person just set up their lives for them, and you're not wishing them bad, but you know the ish will come back, right? So you're just moving forward, and this Chariot is like, man, move forward, just do your thing and be wiser and just be better and enjoy your life. And I love, love, love that the Star, the Magician, and the Hierophant is here. You know, it's like you're setting that new chapter, that new page in your life. Okay, give me 3 more cards. What else? What else for pile 2? What else for pile 2? What else for pile 2? Man, I love that. Wherever you want to go. This Temperance is like, everything is happening in the right time. You have everything. All the elements are with you. You have a longer path ahead of you for longer goals, a shorter path. Balance it out. Implement what is right. You have a journey ahead of you. Okay? All right? The Ace of Wands is like, you have a journey ahead of you. Move forward. And I was thinking about the Lover's card, because I think the Lover's card comes after the Hierophant. So I was thinking about the Lover's card, and love, all of that, all of everything that you're experiencing. Someone better is going to be coming into your life, pile number 2. So whatever, it could be, it's not the Lovers, but it's the 2 of Cups. So even better than the Lovers, the 2 of Cups. So once you're committed to yourself, all these great things will start panning out and happening for you, and all the right people will start showing up, coming into your life. I love it. Such a good reading. Excellent. All right. Very good. Shuffle this baby later. I love that. Good reading. Okay, pile 3. Pile 3, you guys have the stars on the back here. I love this card deck. So, pile number 3. What's the message for pile number 3? Pile number 3. Full moon in Libra. What's the message for everyone that picked pile number 3? Pile number 3. Just clearing the mind, channeling, all that's good. Pile number 3. Okay, cards are ready to drop now. All right, King of Cups. Ooh, a lot of compassion, a lot of compassion. I love it. Nothing like it. I love that that's coming through. Yes. A lot of compassion. Having a lot of compassion for yourself, okay? having a lot of compassion for yourself and knowing what is right for you, what is good for you. It's time. The Four of Cups is like, let go of what isn't working, what isn't compassion, what isn't love, right? And I feel like you're moving towards what it is that's meant for you with this Knight of Cups. And it's what's right for you, it's what's loving, it's what's caring, it's what's growth, and it's you going after what you want. And a lot of you, when it comes to love and relationship or anything that you felt like you were overworked or you weren't given the right type of feedback, the right type of reciprocation, right? The Justice is coming through. It's like the Justice card is like things are going to work out. And the thing that you're going for, it's going to come to you. It's going to happen. I love that. It's going to happen, right? So believe in yourself and show that you have what it takes. Go after it, okay? And there will be a lot to be celebrated. The Ten of Cups and the Hermit is telling you that, yeah, I feel like there's a big Jupiter energy for you too coming through, like a big Jupiter blessing also, okay, with this Ten of Cups and the Hermit. You're going to be wiser, and you're going to have new and wonderful people that's in your life, and people that are also loving and caring with this Three of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is like you're going to be divinely placed around the right people, the right time, and any work that you do is going to grow even bigger. You have the Seven of Coins and the Emperor, okay? I feel like that's going to grow for you. Your business is going to grow, anything that you want. And, just clear your mind and just know that you're blessed and things are going to work for you. If it's a legal case for you, it's going to work out. If you feel like you haven't been paid something that you need to be paid, it's going to come through. Two people are going to show up, and those two people are going to show up with even more people that are going to help you in what it is that you feel that you need help in. I feel like if some of you will even end up traveling, and love will be there for you. You might meet someone that is right for you in a relationship, and you guys are on the same path in life, okay? The Queen of Cups, the Star card, and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like it's going to lead to your career, and you're going to be in the right place at the right time, and you're going to be surrounding yourself with people that really care about you. Page of Swords, the Tower, Four of Coins, King of Pentacles. I feel that you're moving towards where you want to be, and affirm it with your words. Your words are really powerful, and with your words you're going to cast away, break down, crumble down anything that needs to end in your life. The Tower card is like, if something has been in your life for too long and it's not worth it, let it go. Mind your money. Use your money to clear your path for you. Maybe you need to pay off bills. You need to get organized with that. You need to be a little bit selfish with your money to make sure that you're financially okay. Maybe you should have taken advice from someone that you didn't before, but now you're going to take that good advice and you're going to be better about it, and you're going to be better about your money, and you're going to be learning as well, okay? So this is all very powerful for pile number 3, okay? A lot of things are coming through. Look at this. I love that. Adding on to the Three of Pentacles, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's about setting up your work. So start, finding different avenues of making money. I remember when someone would say, oh, you're doing too much. And I love the TikToks now that are like, maybe you're basic. And those people were basic that ever said, oh, you're doing too much. No, I was being smart all along. And I wish I'd listened to myself even more, because I was on the right path. Ace of Swords, King of Wands or Rods, and Eight of Wands. So this is like you really believing in what you're doing, and you see the results after you do the work, and you put the work in and you push it out there. Whatever you are going for, it will work out. You have to take that leadership and make it happen. You have everything that you need with you right now, and just keep moving forward. And you'll be strong enough to fight off those haters and anything that is negative that comes your way. Okay, pile number 3, that's that full moon message for you. It's a balanced message. It's a great message. It's a good message. Okay, I love it. That was really good. Pile number 4. Let's clear that energy. I love it. Okay, that was a good one. Pile number 4. This is your reading coming up. Yes, full moon in Libra. All right, welcoming harmony into our lives, blessings. Okay, we're welcoming more balance in our lives. We're creating that. We're just not sitting here wishing. We're doing the work, and we're setting it up. We're setting it up in the physical and in the spiritual, okay? Nothing happens by mistake or accidents. Either someone decides to ruin something or you decide to create good things, right? Yes. Nothing just happens like that. You know, there's always something behind the scenes, behind the curtain that you're unaware of. But your subconscious will let you know, hey, there's a mystery. You know, I found myself singing this song last year. And I'm telling you, this full moon in Libra is bringing it out. I found myself singing this song, and the song was about mystery. And my spirit guides, my ancestors, God, and my angels were telling me, hey, this person is not telling you something. That's why you keep singing that song. And that person sat there and didn't say anything. But looking back, I'm like, that person knew exactly why I kept singing that song. Don't worry, the karma will come back. All right, Group 4. What is that full moon message? What is that full moon message? What's the full moon message for them? I'm pulling in these messages, guys. What's that full moon message? Let's get it. Full moon. What's that full moon message? Let's get it. Oh, wow. Check it out. We have the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands is letting you know that you have a decision to make. You can either go forward or stay still, right? So weigh it out. It's like, you know, it's more like you have to feel it and know it. You're like, I know that I need to move forward, right? I know that I need to move forward with this. Okay, I'm going to move forward with this. Hey, I know that I need to just wait around and just give it this much time, and then I'll decide, okay, yeah, I'll move forward now. So it's all about you trusting your own intuition and looking at the situation and saying, okay, I need to go. But here, you have the 8 of Wands, and it's saying movement, speed, progress, go, quick, suddenly, let's get it, now, right? And that's what the reading is saying, is that you know it's time to move forward and protect yourself, okay? Because someone could be cunning. Got to definitely protect yourself, and it's your new start, okay? So 7 of Swords, Page of Wands. So it could be at a new job or a new kind of endeavor that you're bringing yourself into, but you want to make sure that you know, you're trusting your own intuition and not trusting someone else, right? And there's a new opportunity that's going to come for you, and it's going to bring more stability into your life, and that's what this page is telling you, okay? What else? Right? What else? Let's lay these out. What else? Yeah, definitely. If you know that you can't trust that person, don't trust them. Here comes Venus. Here comes the Empress, the Devil, the Magician, and the Queen of Swords. Okay? So you're setting yourself up to receive what it is that you should have been working towards already, or what should have come to you already, but you weren't ready for it. For some reason there was some kind of blockage, and you've released that, and now the Empress is coming in saying, yeah, I'm ready for all that is good for me. I put the work in already, and now I'm moving forward, right? And you still have things to work through, so definitely let go of anything that's holding you back, right? And you will, because the Magician's coming through and saying that, yeah, I did it. I'm powerful to overcome whatever I feel that I was doing or know that I was doing that was holding me back. It was fun, but too much of it wasn't good, right? And then you had the power to bind that person up, let that person go, and now you're moving forward. And you know your words are powerful. You can manifest the more money that you want, the more happiness that's coming into your life. Look at that. From this Queen of Swords, and knowing that the power is in the tongue, you have now the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, and you still have more goals to go for the 7 of Cups. Don't jump up here, kitty cat. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're just like getting the work done and putting things forward that it's going to work. Whatever you want, whatever you're going for is going to happen. And you're going to have the home you want, feel safe, and everything like that, right? That you want. You're going to feel safe within and around. And you're going to have more goals coming to you that you want. Make sure that you take the time to rest. Oh my gosh, you have the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Cup. The Ace of Cups. So yeah, you're going to put the work in, but you know that you need to rest. And you have the wisdom and the fire and the determination to get more done. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to get more done. And you really will burn yourself out. But it's the extra work that you need to put in. Maybe even do some time management. What advice could we give for the 10 of Wands here? For the 10 of Wands, what advice can you give for the 10 of Wands here? Okay, I feel like there's a message, like there's a person, there's something else coming through. Yeah, so for the 10 of Wands, it's like, whenever the work that you did before down here, okay, and you're waiting for it to all come through, like you've done the work already, you're waiting for it to come through, right? It's kind of like what you were doing before. So look at what you were doing before you even got to the 8 of Pentacles stage, right? So you did the work and you're waiting right now for it to come through. But then you still have some more to do. So just mind how you're going about your work. Okay, what else can we say about that? What else can we say about that? Look at how you're doing the work and the timing of it. And don't share all your information about the work that you're doing so that you don't, get that person's negative feedback and energy. Okay? Keep secrets to yourself regarding your work until the time is right. And always have a backup plan. And have, 2 plans, and just know where you're going and plan it out and make decisions and move forward. And you're going to get that Ace of Cups, like you're divinely protected. You are being led the right way, where you need to go. Okay? And things will work out. So definitely, know what you want, the things that you want, the things that you need, know the differences between those and work towards that. Okay, what else? What else? I feel like pulling some more. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I like to cut the cards like that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay. Yeah, trust yourself. Trust your words. Trust in yourself. All right, always trust in yourself. Page of Swords. Know that your words are powerful. Get creative. 4 of Pentacles. Mind your money. Use it wisely. Okay? And we have the 7 of Cups and the Star card. You're leading yourself to where you want to be. And you want to create that happiness. You want to bring in that happiness. I feel like we all want that 6 of Cups. Okay? We want someone that cares for us. We want to implement more better times in our lives from our past. We tend to think about the past. There's a old saying that basically says the future isn't getting better, the past will always be better. We'll always romanticize that in our mind, but we can create that in our present and our future while we're going after what it is that we really desire, what we really want. I want to thank everyone for watching, and I want to just say that I'm just really looking forward to a really fun full moon in Libra, and just really focusing on closing a chapter and finding balance and peace and love and harmony in my life. And yeah, I'm just hoping for that for everyone, that they find that true balance, that true peace, that true everything that's good, the balancing of the 10th house in your life, and the balancing of the 4th house in your life, and also seeing where your 6th, 7th, and 8th house could use strengthening, and yeah, just sending everyone positive energy, peace, love, and light. Thank you all so much for watching. Definitely click like so others can find this channel, and it does help my channel. And I thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.